Today's local and national news from Thailand via the fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And if you'd be kind enough to like and subscribe, here's a tip for you to get the very latest news from us every day. When you subscribe, click on the button that says All, and then every day you'll get an update straight from us. 6 people, including a Chinese, believed to be operating a call centre scam operation in the capital, have been arrested following a months-long investigation into their dealings, with Thai media telling us that assets to the tune of 42 million baht have been seized. Using a fake Facebook page pretending to be police authorities, they'd also persuaded locals to open so-called mule bank accounts for them in return for a fee. It's believed that this raid was as a result of others during which arrestees had made statements that outlined the hierarchy in their operation. The Royal Thai Navy has confirmed that vessels remain in the Andaman Sea, ready to recover Thai nationals from Myanmar, where the civil war continues. Were the war to escalate or affect regions close to the shores, Navy teams are prepared to take Thais to safety. The battles there, though, have subsided somewhat from the high levels last week, but with many claiming that that's just a temporary lull, as nationalists regroup ahead of future actions against government forces. For those purchasing online from overseas, a warning as the Customs Department here in Thailand plans to start charging consumers VAT on goods ordered from overseas addresses. Delays in deliveries apart, it's worth noting that on popular online buying platforms, it's easy to see if you've chosen to buy from Chinese or domestic suppliers, and likely now more and more will click the local button to get their goods faster. The real issue is, of course, that vendors within Thailand have to comply by paying taxes, whereas to date those abroad do not. Either way, for those buying from overseas, prepare for delays. On Samui, a local French expat lady is believed to have taken her own life after carefully ensuring that much of her considerable estate passes to a housekeeper and not a former spouse. Found aside the swimming pool at her home with a hand weapon nearby, police believe that she did take her own life, and post-mortem reports are expected to be released to them next week. The possession of the handgun was apparently allowed after a series of break-ins at her residence. Officials are keenly monitoring all major rivers close to the ocean as more and more reports of saltwater ingress become common. As rivers such as the Chao Phraya in the capital feed domestic water supplies after filtration, the taste of salt has become prominent. Saltwater ingress is often seen here and globally after seawater travels underground, rising from under rivers during droughts. Not in any way dangerous, but the taste is unappealing. However, for showers and laundry and the like, it's passable. Trucks are rolling now to remove the cadmium waste discovered in dumps around the province and around the capital, back to whence they came. Under police escort, the fleets head toward Tak province and the pre-approved storage area there. It's expected that the former handlers will be overseen as they arrange for its safe disposal. This, as several involved are expected to face charges of illegal hazardous waste disposal. Mining cryptocurrency isn't illegal really, but it does take an awful lot of electricity to keep the computers running. That was highlighted this week during raids near the capital, where over 650 mining devices were running. The power from the electricity company was, however, being stolen, as switching cabling at the meters saw their demand officially reduced, but really increased, and it's believed that they stole upwards of 5 million bahts worth before being closed down. Meanwhile at home, and sad news from the Bang Saray region, as police reports tell us of the passing of 74-year-old Colin Hastings, the founder of the Big Chili magazine some 30 years ago in the capital. A well-known and gregarious expat of over 40 years, including stints with national press here, it's believed that he became ill whilst driving, and as a result crashed his car in a single-vehicle accident. Despite the best of on-site care, he was found to be beyond recovery. Popular in his local haunts as much as in Bangkok, Colin's journalistic legacy will without doubt continue as a tribute to his life. A member of the Foreign Correspondents Association of Thailand, he was one of the few in media who arrived here with a history of journalistic experience in the UK, which served him well in developing the popular Big Chili. Developing and maintaining high standards of publishing here in any form of media requires considerable determination and commitment, something which was evident in every publication. An undercover team visiting a house for rent on a daily basis pretended to be teenage renters and secured an agreement in Banglamung before other officers arrived at the scene. That the house rental contravened the Hotel Act and was causing issues at night when no one could sleep due to constant music and noise. The home was not the first to see similar complaints, but we're told other houses and renters are also being investigated too. And with the Met Office promising highs today of 34 dropping down to 30, the advisory to wear sunscreen and the expectation of the real feel in the sun of 42 degrees. Local and national news today from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or program, like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below.